When you have a mess-about game of tennis with the Duchess, you're meant to take it easy. But you don't win Grand Slams by being nice. She's been home for a week already, but today was the official homecoming for the new US Open Women's Champion, Emma Raducanu. And here at the home of British tennis, she hit some balls earlier on with the Duchess of Cambridge, who for once was upstaged by Britain's new Golden Girl. A couple of months ago, Raducanu was still waiting for her A-level results and ranked 338th in the world. Now, she's a US Open champion and familiar with royals.
Yeah, I mean, it was really good fun. The Duchess was actually very, very good. And yeah, it was great to play with the other winners too.
Other Brits who also claimed glory at the US Open were in attendance too. But it was Raducanu's whose exploits and smile lit up New York and the world. And whilst most 18-year-olds have been crowd surfing at festivals and glued to their phones, Raducanu is content spending her time alone and working on her forehand. She's the first British able-bodied woman to win a Grand Slam since Virginia Wade in 1977. She speaks multiple languages and recently passed her A-levels. So what is she rubbish at?
A lot of things. I mean, I've had an amazing few weeks, so I'm still trying to take it all in and adjust to what's going on, but extremely happy.
So you're about to embark on what's looking like a phenomenally exciting career, but you're still in your teens. What are the things that maybe you would like to do as a teenager that maybe you won't be able to do because you're now going to be this famous tennis superstar? I
love what I do. I love training day in, day out, and even if some of my friends from school, they're going out and partying, I'd much rather be taking care of what I love to do and focusing on day in, day out process, which, I get a lot more enjoyment out of that than going out.
That focus has seen her become one of the most exciting talents in sports, but she attributes a lot of that steel, focus and strong mentality down to her mother, who's of Chinese heritage.
Yeah, my mum, she's played a huge role in my upbringing, and I think that from a young age that's been instilled into me, so I think I carry it on court and off court without even thinking about it too much.
And Emma wasn't the only champion this summer. Before winning the US Open men's doubles, Alfie Hewitt and Gordon Reid were flying the flag for Paralympics GB in Tokyo.
I can hold my head high. You know, we fought to the very end, whether it was singles or doubles, and had some great memories. You know, out on court. The final was a tough one to take, but don't forget the ones beforehand where we had a lot of fun and produced some really good tennis.
Gordon Reid thinks all the British success this summer, led by Emma Raducanu, can only be a positive for the future of British tennis.
I think it's super important. Yeah, I mean, obviously we've had the success in the, recently with Andy and Jamie and obviously Joe and the double side of things. But for Emma to come through now as an 18-year-old that a lot of kids can look up to and be inspired by, I think that's really important. And we want to get as many young people, as many girls, as many boys getting involved in the sport as possible.
Not royalty, but there's definitely a new queen of the court in town, as Raducanu was served the ultimate approval.